If instead of nationalism and globalization, your inclinations are for states' rights, this next story focuses on Colorado. Gates open at Arapahoe Park had all access to follow Colorado-bred Mr. Wild Kitty from Kim Oliver's stable to the paddock to the racetrack for the Arapahoe Park Sprint. Paddock and take a look at some of the top Colorado breds who are taking on competition from out of state in this Arapahoe Park Sprint. But this year, a very good contingent of Colorado breds, and Mr. Wild Kitty on the inside, a strong allowance from last time out, of course, with the 658 last year. And with that victory in the allowance race last time out, really sets himself up well for a good season. Representing Lynn McGregor and Mark McGregor, stalwarts on the Colorado Thoroughbred Breeders Association. He's been winning stakes races here ever since he was starting racing here in 2010, and then 2011 he was the Colorado Bred Horse of the Year, and he is the defending champion in the Arapahoe Park Sprint, having won this race a year ago by 2 1/4 lengths. Mike Ziegler, who's ridden him to stakes success at Arapahoe Park, will be back aboard Wally Van for owner Bill Van Landingham for trainer Tyrone Gleason. So a strong group of Colorado breds. Here are the 2 Colorado breds taking on horses who've been bred from out of state, and number 2 Sylvanas, bred in Arizona, in the success here to Arapahoe Park with Mike Imerino aboard for owner trainer Michael Rollins. And then the other 2 horses in the field, number 4 Ali Ubu, named for a top song in the 1960s that hit the top of the billboards, trying to regain the form that he had outraced a rated stakes company, Vance Alfrey and Stuart Eskew. Solid field of 5 for the Arapahoe Park Sprint, which comes up next over 6 furlongs. Gates open, the Arapahoe Park Sprint is underway. Sylvanas slower than the others to begin. Ghost Vapors came away the quickest. Ali Uboop also shows speed, and there goes Mr. Wild Kitty and Wally Van to challenge as well as they sort themselves out. Sylvanas is last of all. Mr. Wild Kitty and Russell Bush really now charge to the front. open up a length and a half from Wally Van de Grey running in second on the inside of Ghost Vapors. Sylvanas is second last, and Alley Oop is the trailer. A tightly run race at the end of the backstretch. The 5 runners covered by just 2 lengths. They're chasing Mr. Wild Kitty. It's hard work with the others now ranging up on the outside. Alley Oop for Brian Terrio on the yellow silks, and then Ghost Vapors and Wally Van. You can throw a blanket over the first 4, and Sylvanas looks on from last place. Past the quarter pole, about to turn for home in the Arapahoe Park Sprint, and it's Mr. Wild Kitty in a dogfight with Alley Oop to the outside, and then comes Wally Van and Ghost Vapors a furlong to the finish. Anyone's racing the Arapahoe Park Sprint. Ghost Vapors charging up on the outside. Wally Van trying to squeeze through. Alley Oop along the inside. Mr. Wild Kitty and Sylvanas. Here's Wally Van putting his best foot forward, and Wally Van goes on to the win, defends his title in the Arapahoe Park Sprint over Ghost Vapors. Mr. Wild Kitty in a photo for 3rd place, followed by Sylvanas and then Alley Oop. The final time for 6 furlongs, 1 minute 12.75 seconds. Number 3, Wally Van does it again. The Arapahoe Park Sprint winner a year ago repeats as the even money favorite.
Well, we would have liked to win, but he ran a pretty good race. It's always hard coming out of the 1 hole in the mud. You have to use your horse a little bit. Well, we would have liked to win, but he ran a pretty good race. It's always hard coming out of the 1 hole in the mud. You have to use your horse a little bit to get up in contention of the race. And then Russell rode him. Then he'll go back to the barn and cool out some more and eat his supper, and then he'll probably walk for a couple days. Depending on the track, he usually goes back to the track and jogs a couple laps and just stretches out. He was happy going to the track and seems happy now, so yeah, great.
A big thank you to Mr. Wild Kitty's trainer, Kim Oliver, and owner Lynn McGregor for allowing gates open at Arapahoe Park to follow the horse's journey to the racetrack.